Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Municipality of Monroeville Zoning Hearing Board meeting for Wednesday, May 4th, 2022 at 7:30 p.m. Would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Be seated, please. Sharon, a roll call, please.
Mr. Rosapel?
Here.
Mr. Griziak?
Here.
Mr. D'Agostino?
Here.
Mr. Gatos?
Here.
Ms. Wilkins?
Here.
Mr. Dice?
Here.
Mr. Weldon?
Here.
Thank you. I'll accept an approval of the minutes from last month's meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second that motion.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Minutes are passed. Thank you. Okay, under new business, Paul, if you would, please.
First item tonight is 22-9-A, Gary Rader. Applicant requests a variance from section 207.3 lot and yard requirements of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to install an 8x10 shed that will encroach approximately 5 feet into the required 10-foot side yard. The property is located at 121 Killbuck Drive, tax parcel 860S19 in the R2 one-family zoning district.
Thank you. Is the applicant present? Would you come forward, please? Have you signed in yet?
No.
Would you sign in, please?
Looks like it was reading. No surprise.
State your name for the secretary.
Carol Rader.
Gary Rader.
Would you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give the board tonight shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. Present your case.
We have first of all, we went to our neighbors, 3 neighbors, next door and 2 across the street, and got letters from them stating that they had no objection to us putting the shed up. Our backyard is such that when we bought the house, we only moved in December. They had put an addition on the back of the house and a deck. So there's very, very little room in the back for any kind of shed to put in there. And we feel that the shed we're installing is not anything that is going to deter the beauty of the property.
Okay. Is that all you have? Present? Sir, do you have anything you want to say? Is there anybody in the audience that has anything to bring forward? Any of the board members have anything?
Is the shed already existing? Is it already up?
We just got it. We came in for a building permit
Okay.
on a Friday. We signed the papers. We weren't told there would be any problem. We went and purchased the shed. They would only hold it for a certain amount of time for us, so we had to get it. I think he brought it last week?
Sorry, it's already up and
It's there.
installed.
Yes.
Okay.
And you supply pictures of other
Oh, yes.
homes that
Oh,
have
yes, man,
sheds.
I could probably get 40 or
No,
50 more.
No, you're
I
good.
think we're
No,
fine.
this was plenty. Paul, you have anything further? Anything? No letters, no nothing from the audience or from?
No correspondence.
Nobody else? Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Motion to approve and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Paul, if you would, please.
Second item is 22-10-A, Catherine Lewis. Applicant requests a variance from section 207.3 lot and yard requirements of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended for an existing 8x10 shed that currently encroaches approximately 5 feet into the required 10-foot side yard. to the north and approximately 5 feet into the required 10-foot side yard to the east. The property is located at 259 Young Drive, tax parcel 640P172 in the R2 one-family zoning district, and is a corner lot with 2 front yards.
Okay, thank you. Is the applicant present? Want to come up, please? Would you sign in, please, and state your name for the secretary?
I am Katie Lewis.
And I am Dwayne Lewis.
Okay, if you're both going to give testimony, would you both raise your right hand, please? You swear the testimony you're about to give this board this evening shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm here tonight to request a variance for our existing shed on our property. I've lived at the property about 10 years. When we bought the property, the shed was already on it. In the time that I've owned the property, we haven't moved the shed or made any changes to it. We do live on a corner lot, so we have the 2 front yards, and the shed is in the backyard. Our request is just to be able to keep the shed in the current location.
Okay, sir, you have anything?
She's more than,
Good man.
Anybody in the audience have anything to say? Paul, have you heard anything from anybody?
The one neighbor was the impetus for this whole application. Haven't heard anything since. We had a meeting between the neighbors on the property, and I think everything's been worked out.
Okay, and we do have letters from some of the neighbors saying that they have no problems with this shed.
Correct.
Okay. Any board members have any questions? Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'd like to make the motion to approve.
I'd like to second that motion.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, in scanning the audience, I'll entertain one more motion.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll
To
second it.
adjourn, moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This meeting is adjourned.